Pacho akwaba na within no title. And then the emphasis system to one casa down where the chile my chef for.
Me da say, me fa check see and come ashwefu nyina na me nka say. Me da wase se wa makwanya ya no pay se me nkasa. Na empempi no ye onkrofobia si odi ase dan so ma won. Nyankopon de bia.
Me ranka wo yu ho adi chile ye wi ana ka wa ye ni nyina.
Me yim ho adi na afi no obi di fidie no to ha.
Okay.
Se ma che. Kwan so nsamunti enti me yim ho adi ndie wa wonni me dada no enti wunti na me yim ho na wa wonni me dada de wonnim se me a me din a ye de to me a ye wo me Cyril George Castenson Lutterodt.
Okay.
Me ba asasi so na mbeje abodin ye kan me ho de edi kan Reverend Minister.
Okay.
Na adwumadi a me dinti ne ade a me suenti me nya counselor kan ba counselor no po bedane brand kese enti ma Reverend is silent enti bebie no betia Counsellor Lutterodt to be sa me dey asana me de je so a me te ha o ti ase
Matias Mira pacho wo counselor no brand dey say enye adesua mu abodin a wanya enye title fi se nkrofo akọ school no makoje ti wo de na brand keke no wafa to ho so a ana
me da say answer na me wura ho me fast da kese emma body line clothing omo na ma sha matade enfie bebre ni nti wi a metena bia me da wase omo yera despite building no Accra Central omo na ma sha me da say ti ampo de no na me ti ye ba ne den na me come na say me de omo ase shoes de me say yom shoe kan na me car me de say circle ofa ho anu agibi na obisa me a de di kan council na o kan council nan kasa ye enkomodi a ye di no ye nyina ye nyin ba ye ho so no when we grew up to a certain stage me say na can perform and microphone no ma no nti because you were live on Facebook obi a hwe bia menim sa anti obi wo wa ye wo na otu or bedani ofutufo.
Okay.
So he becomes a counselor.
Okay.
So when we are one, naturally once you're born you start growing at a particular age. Unye du baby no obedani ofutufo ana wanim da ho ana wadwum da ho a edani ofutufo ma. Ne ye wo de wa kosua.
Okay.
Was 20 me mesua.
Okay.
Mesua I mean to the level that I think say ebeboa me actually ade na me gusu sua almost every day more refresher course I me continue education I me and me gusu sua but me would TV sui man would TV so with counselor.
Okay.
Me would TV so near friend me Cyril.
Okay.
Any Cyril George. Many former deputy is it deputy minister Victoria Hammer.
Okay, former deputy minister.
MP na nechison kese no no.
For wanya MP no.
No, wanya MP no na minister. Wanya wasan ko bi
former deputy minister.
E be ne den. No na minister ti show real talk. Ni e ba multi TV. Enti e wo na me ka say wie na afrefo ne frɛ a. Na counselor not ti on the candy and kro na ya catch something no so this like so the Syria was dying. Enti na say let's carve the name properly. Enti starting no Counsellor George Lutterodt.
Okay.
But when I had a brand master me call program here friend International 360 interpersonal development.
Okay.
Because soon at anyway na say no. I'm say didn't wakra and car man for team.
Okay.
Now see I'm some call back to US I'm call a YouTube course. YouTube 4-year course with 2 weeks I'm registered here. Any mama say if you want to brand yourself, you don't need a long day. Okay. So from that time onwards, from 2006, then it became more or less a brand.
Okay.
And you judge if you're a Counsellor Lutterodt. Send a must start a shoe, a pioto, a brazier, a smardia, a cap, a tongue, dear didi, synchrono. So it became more or less a brand. A kaisa me and cranny. And me ne kosoro enu chese me bu na afu sa na me netie ena enra pa bo ntia ma me ne nesie ntia se me kasa no
enya wan to wa say ye be wie ne na afi ate yafaso
no say te faso bia me adwuma ye siesie ne ate ma ko ne ye siesie and that is why it came so the name became more like it's still a professional but it became more on set and on radio for more than 15 years as a brand.
Okay.
And then I show me cap na me didi a hwe ho Counsellor Lutterodt e bo ho na under the minister when he
be akọ school ena wasua de en wanya abodin no ena wo de wo say aye brand ena wafa to ho so a keke
yes
say because ofa to ho so a yenye ohwenti
you say ofa to ho so a you study branding very well. You carve a name for yourself, register either you think that will be easily accessible to the public. And once you become a media person, you need to have a focal point that you can be responsible for it. And to share, may documents I want me doing so. you don't see the register be a my gazettation be a my no. I don't gazette the counselor, even though I'm trained.
Now I confuse you.
No, I've not confused you.
Because even though you are trained as a what? Are you a trained counselor?
I am a trained. You see, it's obvious. I mean, you can read the right, isn't it? I could have even brought you my transcript for you to see the things I studied. You can have a look at it.
No, J. Hey,
for your eyes only.
For my eyes,
I'm saying, man, penny back could be signing a car say you don't have certificate in Legon. You know, didn't care. We have a guy. You didn't come and see this, so I didn't want to do these things. But on my website, some now trade.
We act a gazette
for the Reverend Minister. No,
okay.
Gazettation. But me more I say yes, dear no. But I did back when come by and say, Tama, yes, dear no. And come ye di na fiti PPAG 4 time yes chire idea ye be done peer counselors for HIV ye di chinkrom ye ko ba nyina no ade ba kwa kuso ring and say none of the certificates ya jini ade yesuan will give us secular employment.
Okay,
so that's here. So what you say so
double tasking me too. Because person me ebi o how the counselor na be shame ebi on so
enya me o bibi ani wa me na me chiro yo
certificate ni ba ko e wa ha say no Reverend Counsellor George Constance wana Lutterodt.
So
personal development network. But I say for the end de omu na say we mu na de maaye no menka anama menka.
Debi
okay, all right.
Me say na fire we interview.
Okay, me fanya me interview. Ghana Academy of Christian something. See, and so now be a counselor. Now we dey adwuma.
Me go so ya me njae. I'm a biomedical clinical technician. Na me hwefun.
Adwuma pa ne say.
Me hwefun afidie. Ayale for afidie a de hwe won.
Okay.
Enti me go so sesi a me go so adwuma bi a hwefun no. Niama nyina na machines niama nyina me go so hwe e na afide me dansi for me senior me si dan odo dan ma me si ama eni nyina enti adwuma me de do.
Okay, but professionally there here now.
Who define professionally? Ghana hano ye adwuma 7 which one is professional? Jack of all trades, master of nothing, and I what?
Ebi o hwa eno na wa fa to say we ne adwuma me ye atinasi fulfilling me calling was as
calling it the me the Reverend Minister is the biggest one is the Reverend Minister. The Reverend Minister is the Reverend Minister is my biggest call on earth. But me also for
pastor sorry ben
me pastor Living Fountain Holy Ghost Temple
ewo he
ewo hacho
mo ya sorry
sorry ben enya sorry asem na bisa me
because me tell some mo ya
now who na sorry.
And thank you.
If
he say you can't Counsellor Lutterodt, Reverend Counsellor Lutterodt, you can't
because me not TV so I don't represent my church. There are protocols in the church.
Into representing.
I represent Work Consult, which is a company that has been registered and I work with.
A company.
A company, merchandising, issues governing life, coaching. Okay. I mean, health policing. Obi ko baby na ohiya lawyer bi alinke unyo bi alinke wa. So it's a registered place general. Okay. We are in good standing. And me bad TV so I represent that company. That is why I don't represent the church.
And we counseling ni mo no. O ye Christian counselor and now o ye a dear ben counselor.
Every true counselor must be a Christian counselor.
Say it will be more hono more. Oko school no okoji nimdie no say bia na school die Buddhist focus school Ekes school Hindu school ti wa school said the person me yeni.
So within your religion no Christ also say in your mastering of your religion anytime you go you are Muslims who go to study counseling.
Exactly.
But when they finish they master it through the Quran.
But academic certificate the be man say if you way say was idea wababe counselor certified say degree awarded counselor yenka say oye
thank you. So in your practice no we have religious based we have people who have studied biblical counseling.
Okay.
So that is pure into the word of God.
Okay.
So biblical counselor. So those who are Muslims will study the Quran
Okay.
Within, although you now share your friend saying your transcript no so nyama yesua family therapy, cognitive therapy, sa nyama na yesua ye ni nyina mu no, you come back and you walk through your study of religion, because the clients that will walk to you, the people that will talk to you in the mosque, the people that will talk to you in the church, all of them have a core belief. What must hear?
But enipa no eno odi de wasua no ene ne gidie ba befra na school now etete ne de wa ma ne.
When it comes to Christian counseling, no, when it comes to Christian counseling, when it comes to Christian counseling or biblical counseling, no, and away from all the DSM-4 and all the other things that goes around in psychology and counseling, no, you are also always grounded and gotten all your examples from the Bible perspective. So that's why you become a biblical counselor. Biblical counselor is what I studied. But the unfortunate incident, they say, after studying all this one, most of the continuing education and all the things I go are more out of the biblical counseling. Mr. D, me call. No. Your foundation is the most important thing. I have the foundation, but I have to broaden my mind. You don't rust. And me take me tell African traditional religion. Na me fa the say Professor Niate. Mission African traditional religion. Be see ne makwako sua se ne egu nsa, se ne yeyi mpaye, se ne yedani duabo, se ne ebodua, matena se akosua, masua krambofo, se no moye omawade, se no moye omnyamo eti ase, makọ baby omoye endroma for girls. So I have learned all these things, not for any other thing, so that I will broaden my spectrum when I'm speaking on relationship issues.
I know they say ya addition wo de boa wa brabo.
Me de boa mo beba no, na nya me ama brabo.
Wa brabo de boa. Let's just share Sakrata way from Ghana Psychology Council. On their letterhead, the address is Ace Legon, written on the 11th of September 2019. Mr. George Lutterodt, DSA, notice, we refer to our earlier letter with reference so dated 4th July 2016 on the above subject. We wish to notify you that you are in contravention of the Law Health Professions Regulatory Bodies Act 2013 Act 857 by calling and holding yourself up as a counselor, as well as providing counseling service on radio and on television. The law mentioned above stipulates in section 140 that a person who does not have the requisite qualification and who is not registered with the council but willfully and falsely uses any name, title, or in addition, implying a qualification of practice as a psychologist or counselor and practices or professes to practice psychology or which include counseling or receives payment to provide psychological services, commits an offense and is punishable by law. You are therefore being warned for the last time to desist from calling or holding yourself up as a counselor or providing counseling services on radio and on television. Signed, be advised accordingly. Signed, Dr. Dinah Ba Odum, the Registrar, Ghana Psychology Council, Corporate, CEO, Kolebu Teaching Hospital, and then IGP, Ghana Police Service. Krata Mekinka ye say, Wobia ya trabre wo George Lutterodt.
Point of in charge. I think
me bokrata ne tofa because me can kind of brofo.
Okay.
Say wo George Lutterodt, ura George Lutterodt ye di kan krata abo koko be mfie mi ensa abesen ko 2016 and so that's why ebu emra ne so emra efa pomuden adwuma ne nhyehyeye ho at 857 say wo frɛ wo ho ana wo da wo ho adi a kyerɛ omanfo sɛ wo ye counselor na wo nam TV so ne radio so ye adwuma wo saa kwan ne so sɛ wo cancel omanfo emra ne se obi oyɛ saa no wo to emra na obi a only qualification and I say only sa society Ghana Psychology Council and register register ni di e council no na so oboa panam da nkrofo se me counselor no wato mrantie basa ye ne be famra kwan so nti ebre atwa to nie wonum sesesa to ho fo krata we won sa
di kan krata na kan no enye social media nka menim se BBC koso obi antro kata bia maame
11 September.
I don't have a letter from anybody till and now me no kase. Me I don't have any letter. Obi have a letter bia.
Letter addressed to you.
Me obi di see entina esi a man kasa. First time me kasa any psychological association for say me nya member.
Okay.
I'm saying me nya psychologist. And I answered it, I think some time ago. PRB by on the Casa on the Abbey, me, and I say, I crack was in page phone, obviously me about down for saying, I was not trained to descend into that level with people. And me, what must say? And Kratana or Kino Mona Mujibi. Na dientia mi ya no se me tramu fidie sudin komontino me ya no ne nkrofo so a sebio yen sama ye kanti ena amen no mguso etiase omu wuye ntino wan hwa na ye obi ya esencheche mu ha ne ka na ba chichire abo no ha ne sane no enti na betra sa me kan se krata mi san ka bi na mo san ka bi no yen ka no kure no am se Friday atwa mu na me panyi ye committee bi baby am ye adwuma no frem ka say eh krata baby say na mse no say oh say wumpo how ye adwuma nya adwuma say na enti odwen ho a nam ko dwen tran say
how ye adwuma say na say they copied Kolebu and then they copied IGP who ye police there
no you see no listen to my conversation no please listen to my conversation very well.
Masa,
so
don't go that level, please.
Intercept, I will not conclude. And then it becomes a hanging statement.
Asking, so make your point clear. That maybe I'm here, where do you work? Which I have asked you already. So I say,
CEO of Kolebu Teaching Hospital had a copy. That is where, you know, I say, and I don't work in Kolebu as a CEO, as a counselor. So when you write to him, what is the implication? That was where I became very offensive.
Why will you be offended?
Because why do you write to where I work that I have not been employed as a counselor with this letter? What does it mean? If it's not personal vindictiveness.
Not just say, Kolebu hona hona by you something, you know.
So I don't do counseling in the place. So why do you write to them?
Now, boss so say dientina or the krata and brain.
When I say krata we are there now. Say how unya counselor went there now. It was just a passing. We're standing and Okasa there, we passed and we left. So that was where I realized copy crack could di mejuma. So what is the implication? What is it?
Intikrata na wenye bi no. Oboss di enya bi.
Mimi nya bi. Wakobadi.
Okay.
Mimi mia dia ne efa me ho no. Obi amfra me post say, "Mommy, I was trained and give my certification, which you can't use it for secular employment since 2005."
Okay.
The act you are reading. When did they come? And if there's any act, yanko sukuda. I say, mameno, ejne fidye so ekachire yen say, minko 2 days program poda. Ni afre mi pose ye mami. I think say, oba no be here bibi dada. Na act ba. The act gives you the room to invite. That's the word.
Okay.
I don't think it's one, but it's invite.
Okay.
And it say, if you even think I'm doing something wrong, the best thing in my act of no education, in my act of foolishness and nothing in my head, no. The immediate didn't say, invite. If you invite and I refuse, it's a different thing.
Okay.
But I don't invite. You hear on radio interview, everybody will call you, Mami, where say why I say, Mami, where say why I say. And I kept on holding myself because I've been doing this thing for more than 15 years on TV.
But what can say a PRB of
psychology, many association member of psychology.
And
your counselor.
So yeah, say away a Ghana Psychology Council.
And I say
Ebribian son ya o maton safre se krache
nobody
ujumadi awudie
nobody
na ye nu eni
nobody
council nem frɛ
me say nobody
and a psychology society for ne son frɛ oda
dem make tell you psychology society omo association
and now pa na
I belong to an association already.
A association
Ghana Academy of Christian Counselors, an association. I belong to it.
Okay.
It was the 50th registered body in Ghana. And in the day of promulgation and being a member of good standing, the then, for first time, Oboshi Saikofi, the minister, at Nat Hall, near G G practicing can come here then there was no act.
Okay.
So if there's an act, there's a counsel. I think say even if I have the interest to practice and I've not been trained, common sense given to us by God gives you the right to and to accept
Mami Oboshi where ni bi o ha o kan ya na no den sa common sense asem
no common sense is not an insult.
Sure.
Mami no from the context I'm speaking. Was the when they are no be a fan.
Sure. Mami Oboshi say kofi abreso no. Na me na mbisa kwesa
na sama ansan wie na because so
no bi atro follow up na me pe no beba
na me refi
wani die mu a to bo ase